Oh no, my poor coffee. Anyway, um, this was the one that I showed you guys before about how I restored the blade. I noticed one more thing. I hadn't noticed it before. I knew this thing was loose, but it's actually missing that one, and that ain't that comfortable. But I cleaned it up and I tried sharpening it. I didn't get those notches out of the blade, so there is a little bit on here. Um, but it actually performs quite well, I think. I still need to practice how to set one of these correctly. One of the shavings I made, I almost made veneer. It was, but it's most definitely sharp. And I did this with sandpaper, and one of the pieces I was reading on the back, it was actually meant for stone. But I have no. All that I know is that it is all of it is wet and dry sandpaper, all of it. What I did with this blade, and yes, I'm still using the metal hammer. I don't have a wooden mallet. You see, this is what I ended up with. And I'm gonna tilt the camera again. Here. So, here. If you look, it's turned out like this. And I don't know if you can see this, but in this, let me see if I can get all of the dust off it here. In this thing there's a little notch right here. I wasn't able to grind it enough to, hand sand it enough to get that out of there. So, but anyway, I did this and I went through a 400 grit and 800 grit and 1000 grit sandpaper, and I got no experience doing this, so I don't know if it is good or bad, or it took me the sharpening part alone took me 20 minutes or so. So basically what I've done with this plane for now, I've worked on it for under an hour. All in all, under an hour, and I got a workable plane out of it. I will say though, I'm told that I need to put it about there. I don't know if that's right or not. It looks like it worked nice, so I'm not gonna this was the worst of them. No, it's actually one of those with the bottom is actually not that beaten up, but this is the one. This is going to be the one that I'm going to try to make the long one, the long block plane. Is it a jointed plane, you guys call it? Anyway, I told you guys that I don't have a lot of money, so and I'm telling you guys, if you guys are from the US, what you guys consider scrap wood is actually my fine wood. So basically what I'm trying to tell you guys is that I can't get the fine and the good woods at those prices that you guys can. So I'll just some more veneer for you. I'll just try and see what I can get hold of. The block plane that I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna watch some of those guys on YouTube who make those, and I'm gonna choose one method. There is several as far as I've seen yet, and so what do we have here? Okay, this is actually a little bit thicker than a half of a millimeter. It is 6/10 of a millimeter. So I think that's pretty good for what most people consider junk. I did go and pick this up, and I don't know how to use it. It doesn't work. The sandpaper is much better. But anyway, this plane actually works now. It's not much to look at, and it is darn uncomfortable to use. But you see, it's capable. The thing is, I don't know how to use it. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I took off a lot of shavings of this board here, but I'm pretty sure that it ain't straight anywhere. But that wasn't the purpose of this exercise. The purpose of this exercise was to see if it worked, and I don't know about you guys, but I think this indicates that it works. More shavings into my coffee. That's not good. I don't know. You see, I need a workbench too. This system just ain't gonna work. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if you can see this. Let me try and get behind the camera and look at the screen. The screen is off, so I can't see anything on the screen. Anyway, I don't know if you can see that. It's right there. I don't know. Can you see it? I'll have to go and take a look if you can see it. But anyway, I of course have to get that notch out of there. But as far as it goes, it actually is capable of taking off some shavings of this piece of wood. And I guess this is just an old piece of pine. It's one of the better pieces of old pallets. I actually right now my camera is standing on a big bunch of pallet wood that I collected, and this is just one of those. So I guess that's it for now, and I have 2 more planes to go. This one is really messed up in the bottom. This one too. So, but nevertheless, I think I'm gonna enjoy this one. I think the way to set it would be easier, but it is not that important. You can learn to use anything if you give yourself the time. So I think this one need to be transformed into a big block plane, a jointing plane, I think they call it, that I'm gonna use to straighten out my workbench when I'm going to build that. But anyway, if you come across these and you are in need of a good plane, check out that you can disassemble them like that. I only thought there was one that was loose on. No, it's on 2 of them. Okay, never mind. When don't get discouraged because you see all of the rust and stuff, and this one even has some paint on it. Don't get discouraged. Just hit it with some sandpaper, some WD-40. I don't know if you guys use this in the US, but it says here it's a multi-use product. There's no English here, but actually it says it's lubricate, removes moisture, clean and protects, loosen rust, and loosen machine parts that stuck, it says, when you loosely translate it. I gave 20 crowns for this thing, and I have no clue. I used a third of it. And I cleaned up the blade in this one and the blade in this one. So I got 2 sets of blades to clean up yet. This one, however, is not straight down here. It looks good at the first sight, but when you put this thing on it, it just isn't. So I'll have to run this over some sandpaper at some point. And as I told you guys, this one is going to be the big block. Yeah, it's a V8. No, it's going to be it's going to be my jointer plane, my homemade jointer plane. And I'm thinking, just because wood is expensive, that the first plane I'm making, I'll make out of pallet wood. Just because if I can make a plane work on pallet wood, I can make it work in oak and all of the expensive wood. And we found a place not far from here that actually sells offcuts of oak boards. So we are going to contact him and see if he has a piece of oak for me. And if I can get the smoother the jointer plane working on pine wood, then I'm gonna make it in oak, and it's gonna be on my shelf for the rest of my life, because it's the best plane I ever made. But now I'm gonna quit for now and go and enjoy my coffee and take myself another cigarette. So take care.